Bronze Rides. Welcome back to the channel. I'm at Maserati Alfa Romeo of Daytona Beach, and I need to come clear on a few things for you guys. Now, you guys know that I will be trading in my 2016 Maserati Ghibli for something new. I've been doing video series, or so far only 2 video series, of cars that you guys have suggested in my video where I asked you, hey, which car should I get next? Throw me some suggestions. I'll try to get out there and drive them and film them. Now, if you guys are new here, the reason why I will be trading in my vehicle is I'm trying to get out of the Maserati model for now. I love Maserati as a brand, but I'm going to be getting into something a little bit, we're gonna say, a little bit more modest, in the $30,000, $50,000 range. I want to keep my payments down low. I want to keep my maintenance down low, fuel, running costs, all that kind of stuff, right? I want to lower it down so I can make some moves for my family because of longevity, all right? So when it comes to personal reasons and money management, everyone thinks that they have a solution. That's not what I was asking for in any of these videos. I'm not asking for a solution. I'm talking strictly about the cars. And being a car enthusiast myself, I love all types of automobiles, which is why I'm trying out a lot of things that you guys suggested, or I would just stick to what I want. But I wanted to include everybody in this, but it's getting a little bit crazy in the comment section. So I'm gonna explain to you guys why I'm not getting an Alfa Romeo to trade in my Maserati. Now, I know working at the dealership here for the past, 14, 15 months now, I've gained a lot of traction for Alfa Romeo and Maserati followers. A lot of my Maserati followers came from me actually owning 2 Ghiblis and owning those for the past 4 years. But I also came up to the dealership when I wasn't working here, and I filmed a lot of Alfa Romeos. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys being here, your enthusiasm about the brand, and I do love the Alfa Romeo brand and the Maserati brand. So the real reason I'm not gonna get an Alfa Romeo is the Quadrifoglio is the one on my list. If I own an Alfa, that is the one I would want to get, but that is not in the price range, especially when it comes to running costs. We all know, because I've done videos on it, on the maintenance on that. So, you know, running costs, fuel, maintenance, tires, all that, it's not in the budget. The reason why I won't get a Sport or a Lusso or a TI Sport or whatever other model is because they don't excite me as much as the Quadrifoglio. That's fair. I drive these things every day. I've been doing that for over a year. I drove 2 today just to take to the gas station to fill up. I don't want something that I've been driving every day for the past year. I want something new. I want something exciting. I want something different, unique. Like I said, I took a chance on the Ghibli and I got so much hate for it, but still you guys grew to love it. I grew people as a following from the Ghibli, and here I am talking about getting rid of it, and now everybody wants to cry about it. It's crazy. Cars like the Quadrifoglios here, I don't get to drive often because we keep the miles low on these, and we don't like to take them out too often. You know, only serious clients will take these out in. So cars like these I can definitely do because it's not a car that I just whip around the block just for fun every now and then. This is actually the most extreme version of the Alfa Romeos that you can get, and that's why I would get something like the Quadrifoglios, because they still excite me. I don't get the chance to drive them often, so every now and then when I do get inside of them, I'm excited, I'm thrilled. It's just such a crazy car to drive, such a hardcore, you know, out there balls to the wall car, you know. But with the other Giulias, I just drive those all the time leisurely. You know, it's just like a walk in the park for me. So that's why I'm more into something like a Quadrifoglio model. Now, I don't want anybody to get butt hurt by this because I know you're not gonna all agree to what's on the channel. You're not gonna like every car. You're gonna point out the flaws to whatever I post. Nobody's gonna be happy. Can't please everybody, and I'm not trying to please anybody but the people that are close to me, like my family. But what I'm trying to do is just figure out the best car or the best thing as far as value for the money. That's it. You know, if I like it and everybody else in the family likes it, then it works out. I mean, then that's what we go with. That's it. You know, I can tell you tons of things that are wrong with these cars. I can tell you tons of things that are wrong with Maserati. You guys can tell me tons of things too. You guys will point out other brands just as much as I could point out one of these brands. No brand is perfect. Everything has its troubles. You know, a lot of people say, well, you can't downgrade. Well, that's very subjective to what you're talking about. So when it comes to a car, you don't want to go broke looking rich. When it comes to a car, you definitely want to make sure that that's the last thing on your priority list, okay? As long as you have a car that's working and fine and gets you from A to B, it doesn't really matter what kind of car you have. So as you downgrade your car to upgrade your way of living, that's a win. That's longevity, that's wealth, okay? You don't want temporary riches, all right, and then you end up going broke. You want to make sure that you're making the right decisions overall. Another thing is, I've always been a car enthusiast. I've been doing this on YouTube since 2006, 2007, when I had a Pontiac Grand Am. Nothing has changed. But the biggest thing is, car enthusiasm doesn't stop at one particular brand or a luxury car or a supercar. It's all over the place. Now, I definitely love supercars more than anything. And I can tell you a lot about another brand other than Maserati Alfa Romeo for sure, because I love all cars, I love all brands. But you know, there's stuff that I like specifically more about the supercar brands. Just because I'm not driving a specific thing does it not make me a car enthusiast because I went to a different brand that might not have as much heritage, or might not be over $100,000 mark, or that, you know, might not make me look cool. That is not what I'm worried about. If anything, I get a car and you guys aren't interested in it, I'm not gonna put it on the channel. Simple as that. I'll be filming other things. I'll be filming at this dealership. I'll be filming at other dealerships to make sure that you guys get the content that you need. It doesn't have to do with my car, but you guys want to see certain things from me, which is fine. I'll make sure I still show you those things. But when it comes to the car buying process, I want to include you guys, and I want your help, because I feel like my informative videos may help either entertain or inform you. So I would love to get feedback from you as well. But at the same time, you can't say that I need to do this and need to do that. And if I don't, then my quality of life goes down. That's definitely not the case. Not exactly sure where that logic of thinking is. You know, will I be back? Yes. I'll be back in one of the brands. Maybe I'll get the Quadrifoglio. Maybe I'll get the Alfieri. Who knows? But right now, this is what I'm trying to do. So I want to make that clear with everybody that I'm not going to get into the Alfa Romeo like everybody's been saying. I'm not going to get another Maserati at the moment like everybody's saying, all right? And just because I'm not going to do these things doesn't mean that the channel will suffer, all right? And it doesn't mean that you guys won't see what you want to see, because I'll still be doing these types of videos. And it also doesn't mean that I'm not a car enthusiast, because I'll put every other car on here that I need to, and make sure that everyone is enjoying themselves and having a good time. And I am myself. That's the biggest thing. So with that said, guys, sorry about the little rant here, but I had to let you guys know after 2 videos what's really going on here. I'm sure I'll still see more stuff in the comments below, but this is what it is. So hopefully you guys understand. I'm definitely not attacking anybody specifically, but I'm letting you know and clearing up some things that I've been seeing in the comments. So to let you know, Ron's Rides, I'll be coming out with some more cars that you guys have suggested. I'm gonna go test drive them, check them out, see what works the best for me at the end. But I'm gonna take your suggestions and I'm gonna look over everything and then just make sure it all goes right from there. All right, so I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, be blessed, and we'll talk to you then. Peace.